So Chien-Pao is currently being suspect tested in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet OU tier. Typically, when an offensive Pokemon gets suspect tested, it usually means they're going to be banned. There are some exceptions, but that's typically how it's been in history. That's usually how it's gone in history. Now, if you guys want to ladder for the suspect test, I'll leave the thread down below. Basically, use OUZO and then whatever name you want after. And here are the minimum games needed. At 84 GXC, you only need 30 games, etc., etc. I'm using this team for my boy 3D. Big shout out to him as Choice Man Chien-Pao. I had to use Chien-Pao, right? I had to use Chien-Pao. I mean, this might be my last few days of using Chien-Pao in the OU tier, so I gotta check it out. My opponent is using Mono Purple, I want to say. Yeah, that's Mono Purple, right? Everything's Mono Purple. Nice. Looks like my shiny Despot. And, yeah, I'll give my thoughts on Chien-Pao after I do the suspect test, but I'm leaning towards no ban currently. And we'll see if that changes as things go down. I will definitely be making a new video, though. A lot of threats on that side, but me having this Terra Water Great Tusk actually smashes their entire team. Also, they're relatively weak to my Volcarona with Will-O-Wisp, though they do have the Bitter Blade Mon. And I mean, Chien-Pao is amazing here, too. So let me know your thoughts down below, please, on if you think Chien-Pao should be banned or not. Leave a like if you enjoy, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm like 200 subs away from 319,000 subs. Chien-Pao it up! Oh, they Chien-Pao it up as well. That is unfortunate for me. Now, I should have Sacred Sword on this set. I'm Choice Man. Yeah, this is my favorite set, by the way. Ice Spinner, Crunch, Sacred Sword, Ice Shard, Choice Man. I think Ice Crash is dumb to miss. Obviously, if you get flinched by it, yeah, that's cool too. But I'm always going to go out to Volcarona. They don't have a Choice Band of their own. At worst, they're Choice Scarf, and I can burn them with a 30% chance. They do have a Cerulege that can come out, so I'm going to make the Great Tusk play. It's a little bit early, and to be honest, maybe they go for Crunch now. Maybe they're not even Scarf Ditto. This is the first game on the ladder. But I expect them to want to go out to Cerulege here. Actually, I guess they could go Muck, which... Yeah, in that regard, it's the exact same thing, right? My Garganacl for those that are new. Garganacl, now that you're not new anymore, is really freaking good. This set is the one that's been popping up a little bit more in tournaments as a means of dealing with Covert Cloak, Golden Ghost. So I like that a lot. But yeah, pretty easy double here. As you can see by my opponent's team, they have very good Earthquake switches on that team. So if this Muck Terra Flyings... and it's with a Terra Blast, I will slow clap for you, Kilo. I will slow clap for you. Now they just take 1,000,000 damage and end up going for Curse. Now if they Terra Fly here, I mean they look like they're Chesto-Berry. Maybe they're Terra Grass. Nope, they didn't Terra. I'm glad Muck is gone. Every time I see Muck, I mean it makes me sad that Alolan Muck isn't here. This Mon's a threat clearly. I do have Terra Water Garg though, so I should be okay. I want to say, though, I keep this thing alive. Has it teared into a dark type? Good lord. Calm down. Now, I'm a dark type, too, on this Golden Goal, which is a means of dealing with Chien-Pao, as well as King Gambit. But I'm just going to simply make it rain here. They don't do anything to me with that Surf. And they should die. They were White Herb. Perfect. So, those two were the biggest threats. Okay, I'm lying. Muck wasn't that big of a threat. But... Golden Goal was definitely a huge threat here. I have the option, if I want to, of... because they're always going to go for Shadow Ball here. Like, I could Terra Dark and Shadow Ball back. I'm going to make the Garganacl play. If they do, I have to Focus Blast. Great play, but it's not going to knock me out. I obviously resist it as well because of my ability. Though they did get a Split F drop. We'll just throw off Assault Cure here. I don't feel like Earthquaking. Assault Cure will get me consistent damage no matter what. Yeah, and that's just good damage. That's Ice Shard range, right? So... And at this point, I mean, Chien-Pao always wins whenever it was, or wherever it wants to. Great Tusk comes out. This team's a little bit weak to Great Tusk, I'll be honest. It's a little bit weak to Great Tusk. I do think that Golden Ghost Terra Dark might save me, just in case I play a little bad versus Cerulege. Like if it tries to Shadow Sneak me and whatnot. But I think we're just going to go Great Tusk on my own. And then knock them off. Whenever I see a Great Tusk or a Tinglu, I feel like those are, and a Garganacl. Those are the 3 Pokemon that I think always need to be knocked off. This guy had no item. The low ladder is crazy. Actually, there's no point in Rapid Spinning, right? Earthquake, their team has no ground immunity. It is a purple team. But yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch of games in this one. This is gonna be a little bit of a longer live, I would say. Just because it's the first of the suspect test. So I plan on recording my full suspect test run. Anything I don't end up recording, I'll stream it, which is still a recording of sorts. Ooh, Ditto came out. Perfect. Now, it was Leftovers Ditto the whole time. Yeah, you don't need that crap. Why was it Leftovers Ditto? It really wasn't Choice Scarf. My favorite Ditto is Quick Claw, though. I'll be completely honest. Anyway, we can Rapid Spin, get a little bit faster than them, and go for Earthquakes. I feel like I've been playing so much Oni and ability that I want to start playing my Great Tusk like it has, I'm not going to bother switching. Like it has, what's it called? Regenerator. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm going to come back in at 40% after this. Yo, they need to give this guy Regenerator. Every Dawn fan needs Regenerator. I've decided. I think I'm right to say this. I don't think Shadow Sneak from Sarah Ledge kills me. I'm going to look for another game too because this is not a threatening game. Alright, Great Tusk comes out. We'll go for another Earthquake on them. We know they have no item. This team looks... Dude, I don't know if... And leave a comment down below what you think, but hasn't the low ladder changed so much this generation? I feel like every time I play, every single time I play, everybody has threats. I really feel like every single time I play, everybody has threats. And no matter what... This team, I mean, look, there's like one weird Pokemon on this team that's Muck, right? The rest can all be justified in some sort of way. And this team is super duper standard with Greninja as a lead. But let me tell you something. I have the Scarf Rotom. And ooh, will I be clicking Hydro Pump? Yes, I will. I am Scarf. And I'm just faster than Greninja by a point. Actually, Will-O-Wisp gets me the most out of the turn. Let me go for Willow. Sarah Ledge comes out. What was my best play versus this guy? Let's go Rotom. Trick it. I burn Greninja, which is nice. Good water switches, team. We did it. We did it, team. We got a water switch in. My God. Alright, so Bitter Blade there. I'm going to trick this thing just in case it Terras and does something a little bit annoying. If it wants to Terra fighting in CC, that's fine. I have Golden Go to just click Shadow Ball immediately and get a kill on Gengar coming out. They end up going Gengar as I give them a Choice Scarf, which means they can't even kill me. And I should be able to just curse up with my Garg and smash them. Alright, so this guy getting Will-O-Wisp is very threatening me. Let's see if they Hydro Pump immediately. They Grass Knotted, which is damn near just as bad. Oh, and they're Choice Specs. Okay, cool. So I'm at 19, but I can definitely get back up to full. So that's not a big deal for me. Especially because... We go Golden Go on the next Grass Knot. We double out to Garganacl. They're going to go Volk. So we double to Garganacl just to get the slightest bit of leftovers. We're going to do this double a lot too. That's not specs? Damn, that's just extra belt? That's insanely strong. That is insanely strong. I'll be able to get back in this though. Nice. And that thing dies. And I feel like there's no way I lose. But I could be wrong about that. Let's go Golden Go. Great Tusk comes out. They can knock me off. My Volcarona is extremely good at winning this game. Like, very good. Especially with that damage on them. It's super, super, super good. But I rather keep this guy alive. If they rocks up, that's fine. Man, I could have recovered there very easily. We'll knock them. And then, like I said, every single time getting a knocked one is always the play. If they Terra fighting, I should be good regardless. They are indeed Focus Sash and they Swords Dance up. Doesn't really matter because I just knock them out with Ice Shard after. Should have CC'd to be honest, but get a beautiful Rapid Spin off here. And then again, this chip on Great Tusk is going to be really, 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 really useful. And soon I'll be faster than Greninja as well. I'm not that worried about their Chien-Pao as well because like I said, I need this chip so I can beat them with mine. Rapid Spin every single time. Rotom goes down. Bring out you. Ice Shard. Should be game. Did I Terra Dark when I clicked Crunch? Why did I do that? Whatever. Win the first game. Let's go. Volcarona comes out and unfortunately burns me. Definitely problematic. Volcarona is anyway. I think what I do is I go out to Rotom, Terra Steel. But I want the Steel on Volk. Do I want the Steel on Volk? I don't really need the Steel on Volk, right? I go Rotom here as they go Great Tusk. I mean, no reason not to Hydro, right? Like, I'd rather get my kill and then I can Volt Switch safely going forward. So that's good. Grin comes out, which could only Grass Knot me, which literally would not kill me. So I'm going to Hydro Pump for the 2-hit KO on them. Oh, I'm not offensive, but it'll do enough. It's enough for Volcarona at +1, which is what I need. Also, Grass Knot does not do anything. Exactly. Grass Knot doesn't do crap, so that's enough for Volcarona at +1, which is exactly what I want. Maybe they U-turn here, but... Also, look at Crunch now that Great Tusk is gone. What is my Terra type? I am Steel. Okay, cool. So yeah, all I gotta do is just be able to Quiver Dance up, and we should, in theory, just win the game with Volk. Yeah, that dies to +1. That dies to neutral, so I don't even gotta predict in that situation. Chien-Pao is faster than me, unfortunately. Dragonite is not. I could bring that guard to life, but I don't think I can. Like, I think it's possible, but I don't know. It doesn't feel that possible. So they knocked me out with Crunch there. We're going to go Volt. We're very defensive. We're going to definitely Quiver Dance up. And do a lot. I'm really not the fastest. A little bit unfortunate. I don't want to Terra Steel immediately. I will do that. I'll do that versus Dragonite, but I basically don't want to be weak to Volcarona's. Oh, they predicted me to Terra Grass. Or they just tried to freeze me there. Regardless, I don't like that play came out. I do not like that they Ice Beam on turn 16. That scared the hell out of me. Anyway, we knock them out with Flamethrower here. Dragonite can come out. We simply Will-O-Wisp Dragonite. We Willow you. And we're physically defensive, so we eat every hit anyway. Nice. So we can Quiver Dance up again. Just so we can two-shot. And again, if they Terra and E-Speed, they basically they don't two-shot me right now, and they basically die to Flamethrower if they Terra and E-Speed. So it's good for me regardless. I should be okay versus Choice Band, Chien-Pao as well. And at +3, I guarantee kill Volk. I know that much. Even if it Terras into Fairy or something. That does nothing. Not bad. Alright, so we're Morning Sun here. And then we just win. Volcarona's a demon. That should be a game. Like, the burn, they're not going to do crap to me. Look at that Metronome. 19 to 22. It's crazy. It's not Metronome, but... Anyway, this easily 2-hit KO is at +3 as well. Yeah, see, I told you. I needed +3 to 2-hit KO Dragonite as well, so I'll take it. Nice little flame. I should live Sucker Punch at 69%. Nice. And then... why? Actually, I guess they could Terra Dark and Sucker. So I might as well Will-O-Wisp. If they Terra Dark and Sucker, that will kill me. I'll do it. Worst case is I miss Will-O-Wisp, and but best case would be I burn them after that. Okay, they crunched and did 50%. So that's actually not Choice Band. I'm on Morning Sun. See if they crunch again. If they SD, then, I mean... Yeah, that's all I was waiting for. Just a burn body on them. So, we're good. We just win the game right there. Also, before we go forward, guys, they actually extended... Advanced GG was really kind, and they extended the campaign for my desk. Matt, if you guys want to pick it up, link is down below. Use code AIM. This is the product. The red one's the product, but 5 people can buy this, and then they'll also be blessed with a second one, a shiny variant too. This will be serialized 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5. Use code AIM. Feel free to pick it up. The link is down below. I'm glad we've sold almost 200, which is awesome. I know this is something new, and I love, you know, trying out different types of merch. Seeing Sarah Ledge on that team is really, really threatening. This might be a cursed Garganacl win, except for the fact that they have Leafeon, dude. Yo, Leafeon's actually a threat. However, I do have Ice Shard to deal with that. So I think I'm going to try and win the game with Cursed Guard because I'm Terra Water. So that'll allow me to beat Crook. That'll allow me to beat Sarah Ledge. But it doesn't allow me to beat Leafeon. So that's a threat. However, a guy like me just leads off with Guard and tries and wins the game anyway. How dare you lead off with it? What if they Earthquake me immediately? They could. Actually, I'll Saw Cure them. I don't think damage matters on this. Maybe it might matter for Volcarona. Especially if this is Terra Fire Florges. Let me Saw Cure first. They Earthquake. Doesn't do anything. Yeah. So basically I get more out of this turn, I feel. Because if they Earthquake, they're not going to do anything. They're not going to kill me with a crit. And I can just threaten them later. Again. Like that's good for Volk. Like +2/+2. Because Ditto has less HP than Volcarona. Do about. Alright. Gonna Saw Cure this too. I basically just want damage on Leafeon. They can't yawn me. Sorry, but that doesn't work. All right, I'm going to curse up here just because they're going to go for Will-O-Wisp again, so I might as well show them, hey, that doesn't work, just so I can get a little bit more damage on Leafeon and threaten it, and then prepare to sack from there. Or they're just going to give me this Torkoal. I could have Earthquake there, but again, I'm trying to get this damage on Leafeon. Crocodile comes out, which is definitely not going to beat me. That is Choice Band. Fine. I guess I'll do it to you. Yeah, so Young Gar... The reason I didn't want to Terra Water now is because I wanted to do it... I wanted to do it versus the Leaf, but... I'm going to Sulk again as they go out into Ditto, which doesn't beat me 1v1. Does the exact same thing. They might Sulk just to force me out, which I think is a fine play. But at this point, Ditto's already been weakened, right? And I can easily go Great Tusk. Again, the biggest problem to my team is this Mon that just came out right here. And I'm glad it came out on this because it can't beat this Pokemon 1v1. I'm faster than you. Are we going to get a Broxo where they never get Torkoal up after? Let me knock off just in case Rabbidsbin doesn't break this up. Should be good versus this, which is hella banded. Yeah, we should be good to win. Garg wins. I don't know what type you might become, but I know that Crunch is strong as hell. So, like, there's very few types you can become that will resist ice and become, like that can resist ice and dark at the same time. So, I'm going to go for Choice Band Crunch because I am a Chien-Pao. Torkoal should die. Perfect, so we don't get the Chlorophyll for that Mon coming out later. We know that Crocodile is Choice Band, which I think still dies as well. So we're basically set to win. We're basically set to win. Homie comes out, though. Homie is a threat. I will be completely honest. I want to see how much Garg does. But I think we just go U as they Moonblast and then just simply click Shadow Ball. I don't think they go hard Crook. I think they will try, because I can obviously make it rain, right? So I'd try and go out into Cerulege or, well, I guess they might go Crook. But either way, or at least Ditto. Like I just want to Shadow Ball and trying to catch the Cerulege. If they stay in, that's fine too. They're not gonna kill me. They might also try and make the Wish Passion to Crook there. So I do get the kill on Florges. Beautiful. The Wish doesn't go to anybody. Obviously, Cerulege is still a threat. I gotta be careful. But I have Trick if things get worse, if things get bad. They can Bitter Blade me all they want there. Their Life Orb. I am going to simply click Hydro Pump as I am faster. It's his fault thing with the moat and the screen at work. But yeah, Pump should be good. Even if they Terra and they CC, I'm still faster. If they Terra and SD, I'm good. Leafeon gets 2-shot. Leafeon does not get 2-shot down. My play is to burn you with Volcarona. Yep, perfect. So I get the burn with Volk. I'm going for game now with Garganacl. Because they're most likely they go out into Cerulege here. Terra Blast, damn. Your boy's going for curses because you are burnt. It's funny because, oh, now I'm outside of range of a crit, but still. Crit could have been a little bit bad there. Garg was my way of winning this game, which is why I wanted to make it. Yeah, there's a crit. Ooh, did they double crit? Double crit? Double crit. It's Leaf Blade. High chance. High chance. No. Ooh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. And Garganacl is coming. I love this Mon. This Mon is broken. And in a sense, like, it's broken. It's fun. It's the type of Mon you can write home about. You know what I'm saying? It's the type of Mon you write home. And they should have gone for Salt Cure and then try to set up with Cerulege with like a Terra type of thing. You die. Even if they crit me there, I would just be able to bring out Rotom anyway. And Cerulege cannot kill me with anything. I don't think they Terra'd, but if it did Terra fighting, it did way too much. Then they would have to CC, and then they basically died to Ice Shard from Chien-Pao. So that was always a win. Come join me and my friends on Pixelmon. The server IP is played@anubismc.com, and we're on the Paradise Realm. To make your gameplay easier while also supporting me, do/partner redeem space pokeaim, so you can pick up some free rare candies and Ultra Balls. I stream Pixelmon 2 times a week, so join me when live and hop on the Paradise Realm. All information down below. And big shout outs to Pixelmon for sponsoring this video. Once Leafeon got burnt. Ooh! This looks like what Ash's team is gonna look like Wait, there is no Ash. This looks like what his team might have looked like if he was. Tell me not. Tell me not. He got the region bird, right? He got the regional bird. He got this Pikachu. He got one of the starters. He got one of the cool bug. Can you stop popping up, Kilowattrel? He got Golden Go, and then when he goes to the Paradise, you know what I'm talking about. He gets the other Mon. Dude has. I'm leading Chien-Pao, man. This guy got some threats. Ash Ketchum is a problem. That's why they didn't allow him in this region. That's why Homie's not allowed. Kilowattrel comes out. I'm going to click this Ice Shard, and I'm not going to look. Oh, my God. That did so much damage. What the hell? Yo, high key, low key, this is a threat. Oh. You're faster than me. You better believe that. Yep. Good. Luckily, they believe they were faster than me. We'll go with Chien-Pao to bait out the low kicks. That way I can get up Stealth Rock and just start pressuring my opponent with the combination of Ice Shard and Crunch. Because Ice Shard basically can kill Pikachu and Kilowattrel with Stealth Rock up. And then, ooh, I like this. Ooh, Ash got some moves, bro. Ash got some moves. Unfortunately, I got a Garganacl, but Ash got some moves, guys. Yum. You will be salt cured. Brute Bonnet. Or, I guess they could go Golden Go. This is like a Golden Go counter, to be honest. Oh, the Brute Bonnet count. I mean, I already win the game with Volcarona now that Quaquaval has been murdered there. I wanted to see if they crunch. Seed Bomb. Did a lot of damage, bro. Let me see if your crunch. They sucker punch there. Good. Again, I don't really need Great Tusk. Like, it's not going to die to Seed Bomb. I just want to get up Hazards. And they Spore, which is even better for me, right? So, Rock for low kicks. I have Terra Dark on this guy to help me deal with everything. I have a Volcarona. Crunch is going to be a little bit annoying to deal with. Seed Bomb's a little bit less so. I shouldn't go Volcarona because Volcarona wins. I don't need Rotom. I think I can play this the way I feel like playing it, you know? However the hell I want. And we shall click this Ice Spinner and get a kill. If they go Golden Go, it's going to take like 40%. Yeah, so great. So the Brute Bonnet has been murdered there. Again, we still got Ice Shard for those two flyers. Two flyers. Pikachu looks like it's flying on top of Kill. I don't know what I'm saying over there. The low kicks is back. Great Tusk in case they first impression this time, as they should. We'll burn the initial turn of sleep, which we didn't do last time. Which means later when I come in on that. Oh, Pikachu! Pikachu's gonna get a kill here with Surf or Grass Knot, but then I'm gonna get a kill right back with Ice Shard. Yeah, go ahead and Surf me. Wake up! Aw. Maybe I'm overestimating this one. I'm pretty sure the second I let them click first impression, I'm good. I'm clicking Ice Shard here because I'm not trying to get staticked by Pikachu at all. So I'll kill that thing with a little shard of ice. You come out. I'll just sack you. Ooh, that's banded. Right? 32%. Yeah, that's banded. I'm pretty bulky. Goodbye, Kilowatt. Oh, actually, it won't die. Save you as a sack. I like this. They're making some doublés. Unfortunately, they're going to go Golden Go now. And fortunately for you, if I Terra and go for Salt Cure, you can't kill me with Make It Rain, and I resist Shadow Ball. I have become a counter to you. Yum. I beat you 1v1, and I'm actually going to spam Salt Cure just because I don't want them going out into Kilowattrel. I can obviously Earthquake, but I don't want them going to Kilowattrel on the recover. I don't want them going low kicks. Yeah, so Kilowatt will die. Get that threat out of there. Garganacl beats Golden Go as well as this. I Quiver Dance the second they go this. This Mon never beats me 1v1. I'll Salt Cure first because I have no reason not to. You can Nasty Plot up all you want, dude. Nasty Plot recover up all you want. Yeah, 26. Did absolutely nothing. Man, I love Garganacl. This Mon is so... And I love that, like, even if that had been Covert Cloak, I beat it 1v1 with Terra, Water, Curse, Earthquake. So, like, I love that Garg is just adapting to people that are supposed to... Ooh, really cool team. I love the aesthetic. Low on the ground. Like, all four over here. You see this? What if we had Garg on the ground? It looked more like Donkey Kong. It already does look like Donkey Kong. But look more like Donkey Kong, right? How do I beat this? Garg is still good. You are very good. Chien-Pao is incredible, right? Like, I mean, Chien-Pao is that dude. I feel like Golden Go Nasty Plot smashes them. That's because I become Terra Dark, so I'm not weak to this. And I can still just Shadow Ball 2-shot. Alright, Great Tusk is like my typical lead when I see these types of teams. Just because it matches up well versus the majority. Chien-Pao can't kill it unless it's Terra Ices. This should be a pretty easy Volcarona play. And Volk invites in Skeledirge or Morning Sun just to see if they go Skeledirge versus Tinglu. Main reason I want to be in, well, first off, I want to be healthy for, that should be specs, right? 30% is insane. Good news is my finger's fine, broken, but no surgery. Hell yeah. Recording anyway, right now. Nice. My boy. I'll say my boy Blunder. You guys know him? You might know him. He broke his thumb, but it's not anything serious, luckily. All right, this is why I'm Morning Sun as opposed to Will-O-Wisp immediately, because what if they went Skeledirge? I lost a turn. But now I'm gonna lose a turn because I missed Will-O-Wisp on turn 3. But it's still gonna be really good because then I get a free Great Tusk out. Perfect. So I actually land that, which is amazing. Them getting up spikes doesn't really matter because they don't affect this Pokemon. And now what I can do is go Great Tusk and actually go for knockoff as opposed to Rapid Spin. The reason I'm doing this, even if they don't switch out into Skeledirge, I don't care. The main reason I'm doing this is because Tinglu, once it has no leftovers, once it has no recovery, it's not this this unbreakable shield. You know, it's not. It's not at all. It becomes so easy to take advantage of because it literally has no recovery. They can whirl on me all they want. This guy is actually really good versus them. They have no Hydro Switchings. Actually, their Hydro Switchings right here is going to take like 30. Yeah. There's the Ruination. Actually faster than Iron Valiant too. Can you hit? So, I don't know. I mean, that one doesn't matter as much if you land, but it'd be nice if you landed to make my job easier. Thank you. Alright, so Tinglu dies. They go for Whirlwind as opposed to getting up their last layer. And they phase me into Great Tusk, which is really funny. Because, like, Chien-Pao can't beat... I could Terra on Chien-Pao and Rapid Spin. Iron Valiant will never beat Volcarona. So, I don't get why they didn't get their last layer up. But I'm very happy that that one ground type is gone. I still have Guard to deal with, but that loses to Nasty Plot. Well, my Nasty Plot go unless they're the Curse variant. They most likely bring out their Skeledirge here. The reason I'm healing is because we don't want them... We don't want me to be in range and have my opponent end up Terra-Ferrying with that thing. Like, if I'm at 70% and they go for their first Moonblast and do 30, their next will do, like, 43-ish? So, we don't want that happening. So, we're going to go Golden Go here on the Salt Cure as the Iron Defense up. Which means their Body Press, and then we can just Nasty Plot in their face. They Terra Water, which doesn't really matter because all they have is Salt Cure plus Body Press. And now I just spam Shadow Ball forever. Yes, I only do 26, but look how much they're only doing 7 to me per turn. So I always get to click Shadow Ball here. I'll kill Iron Valiant. I'll 2-kill Skeledirge. They already wasted their Terra, so they know they can't Terra anything else. Let me try to remember that. Let me write that here. Guard Terra'd into water. Ooh, it's offensive. I think it might die. Good B. Now, I can technically get a free kill on this thing by Terra Darking and smashing them, but then that makes my Garganacl gameplay so much harder. So I'm not going to make that play. I'm just going to simply sack you as they go for Life Orb Crunch. Bring out Volk. And Flame. They can't kill me with Life Orb Crunch. They'll do a lot, don't get me wrong. But I'm still out of range of Iron Valiant, which is very important. And I'm faster with my own Pokemon, which is nice too. And Garg lives a hit. Like, I'm good versus Valiant. And unfortunately for them, I have a counter. Very unfortunate for you. So even if they're that subset, unless they're Earth Power, I'm good. But yeah, I beat them 1v1 via Salt Cures plus Earthquakes. Yeah. Everybody forgets this Mon's broken ability. Alright, we keep Salt Curing here. Just in case they go out to Valiant, we want the chip as we switch and like as it's happening. Even though Earthquake might be better overall. Plus, this is going to be doing 25% to Garg. I'm going to go Great Touch just because I get a free Earthquake off. Like Double Quake might be the play. Because I do want to try and spin away their hazards now. I don't need to, but I want to. Actually, what do you even do to me, dude? Ah, whatever. I guess I can Earthquake. Why not? I still kill them even if they burn me, so yeah, it's definitely worth. Yep. Yeah, unless they can't Terra. Ooh, ooh. Notes. Let's go. Let's go. That's why we take notes. That's why we take notes. Anyway, they should lose immediately the golden goal, so I can sack this here. No, they tried to predict my golden go. Oh no. Might as well get up rocks. Why the hell not? Shoot, I'll knock you off too. Iron Valiant is a specs. It can't be Volcarona. They tried to predict my golden go or my Volk there. But at that point, I don't need them anymore. You're dead. You can Salt Cure all you want. We go golden go now, and then we should win the game. I mean, Chien-Pao wins the game too with Crunch. Everything wins. I win. This is why I like Covert Claw. This is why Curse is better than Iron Defense at the moment. Because granted, Iron Defense would beat my golden go if I tear, but that's why I was very keen on not, like I was aware I was not going to tear. Anyway, now Splat's free because they shouldn't be able to kill me with Iron Valiant. Let's Shadow Ball once. Let's Shadow Ball once just in case they do go hard Iron Valiant. Yeah, exactly. And something crazy happens because it will kill them. And then I can knock out Skeletor as well, which can't tear. So they should forfeit here. They can't win. Okay, they don't want to forfeit. That's fine. Make me get plus. You gonna let me get +6? You let me get +6. I'll get +6 on you. I have no problem getting +6. I have absolutely no problem getting +6. Yeah, dude. Unaware of what? What you unaware of? Get out of there. Get out of there. I love Garg Golden Go interactions because there's always like one can beat the other, just depending on, you know, how they play or like what exactly is going on. Like what items they're running and everything. Sick team. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Scarf Rotom is faster than Greninja. It's faster than Ace. We're going to go right for the Hydro Pump here and miss. Yep. Right there. That's banded. Could have killed Choice Band Ace in one turn. Good job, team. Now they can go back Excalibur and mess me the hell up. Ah, this is annoying. Okay. I'm doing this just to Terra Water and Earthquake them because I'm actually very weak to back Excalibur. Sucks to Terra here. But I do think that I do have the tools for a few of their Pokemon. Their Glaive Rush is going to hit hard. But they're more than likely... Oh, wait. What? I don't know about that one. You're not killing me with Glaive Rush here. Yep. Alright, I'll take it. I was expecting to lose Great Tusk and have something, but I still have a Great Tusk, which is nice. Unfortunately, they do have a Banded Cinderace, which I can't do crap about. Oh, and they have this Mon too, which is really good versus me. Dude, that missed turn one is so whack. I would have a Rotom right here. If it's specs, it's a problem. Because I'm adamant on this guy. The grass not there, which is fine. We can go you. What would they go out to? I'm going to raw Sacred Sword, predicting Garganacl to want to come out. They already Terra'd. Terra'd. Baxcalibur. I would expect an ice move here, right? So I need to go Rotom or Garg. And this is Adamant Choice Band. So as you can see, it did 69%. Let's go for it again. How dare you be... Okay, this was dumb. How dare my opponent have Scarf Rotom and not respect my own potential Scarf Rotom turn one? How dare that be the case? How dare that be the case? Really now. Really. Just not respecting Scarfers at all. Volcarona is not the greatest here. Goodbye, Volk. You deserve a good res. Nice. They burnt themselves too, which is very funny. Oh yeah, we can flame. Actually, I can afford to quiver. Why are you grass knotting? Because I basically have my counter and I can just click Make It Rain. Yes, I just click Make It Rain because they already Terra'd. Fine. If you want to go Cinderace, I'll predict your Cinderace and I'll do a little bit more. Oh, beautiful crit. So we know what they're going to go for. This is where we sack Volk. We know they're banded. Good high jump kick play. I'm bringing out Golden Go. Like, perfect. Watch this play. Actually, I'm just clicking Shadow Ball again. I have nothing to lose. What am I doing? Watch this. Watch what play? I have 0 to lose. Let's go. We're back in this game. They should have always... Look at my team and look at the move Hydro Pump, guys. I guess that's why I didn't click. Miss again. Miss again. Right. Doesn't matter, though. Gren can literally not come in on anything. And I get a free Volt Switch with my Rotom, which is nice. Then I get a free Shadow Ball. And we have enough tools to beat... Oh. Well, they lost. They should lose. Well, they definitely lost now. That's just nasty plot. I'll be at 100% too. Yep. I'll be at 100% right here. Alright, so there's nothing that Iron Valiant can go for that will be able to win in the game. Unless they're like banned and knockoff, and even then, obviously, they can't win. And they boost their energy. So you can go ahead and die. Perfect. Perfect. Not bad. How many Terran packs? / rank. You know, like, how many games did I play though? 5, 6, 757. So I played 6 games in this first one. Let's go ahead and get one more. Nice 7 games. 17 is my favorite number. That's not 7 though. Ooh, T-Spikes are a little bit annoying. Definitely a threatening team. Very cursed Garganacl week though. They do have Toxapex. They actually have a very, very frustrating team. I'll be completely honest here. I'm going to lead Rotom and just kind of go from there. This could be a speed tie. Do I need Scarf from Rotom? It's nice to... Let me just Hydro. It's way better to Hydro because I can spin decently easily. Spiky Shield. Oh my god, it's Corrosion! It's Corrosion! It's the Corrosion set. Come on! Is it actually? A lot of people in lower ladder like to run Corrosion. Maybe they go Pex. I feel like their team just loses to Garg. It's not. Just has a Sash. Man, I'm going Great Ties. I don't give a damn. I'm going Great Ties. I do not give a damn. I shouldn't though, because it's gonna make me want to Terra in front of the Golden Go. Let me just Hydro again. It's whatever. Alright, let me literally Hydro again. Dragonite being weakened is great. I can always Will-O-Wisp it with Rotom if I Terra, so I'm going to take this as an opportunity to ignore this grab. Unless it's Hurricane, take it as an opportunity to ignore it. As they Terra Normal immediately, which is pretty wild. We're going to get up Stealth Rock of our own now then. Them Terra Norming immediately means that. I guess that now I don't have to... D-Knight Terra. Hey, you know, we learning up here. We learning up in here. There's the rocks up. Volcarona is free. Yeah, basically Volcarona gets like free attacks now. Volk is free. Dazzling Gleam. Gonna Willow here. Yeah, I'm gonna Willow in the Pex. They don't have to go Pex, and they should never stay in, right? Like, they should expect me to be fast. They should go Pex though, or sack Lamora. Yeah, there's Pex. Willow into that is amazing. Free Garganacl. On Toxic. I could also go Golden Go, but I don't want Golden Go to get knocked off. Though the Clover Cloak isn't very important here. But Golden Go can Terra once and then knock out Chien-Pao and a hit. Especially because they can't Terra anymore. So I think we're good. I think we're... Actually, yeah, Golden Go being part Dark and Nasty plotting up, 6-0's their team. Yeah, Surf doesn't do much, as you can see. Sorry. Let's go ahead and Salt Cure here. I can afford Terra Water Garg. I'm pretty sure it just wins. just flat out. So I think we'll do that. If they go Golden Go, I'll Terra Water. No, the Salt Cure. Okay, well, we'll Salt Cure again. All they're doing is getting me back over 80%. They're just doing 25% plus the burn canceling out Black Sludge or leftovers. Which, by the way, guys, you should definitely just run leftovers on Toxapex this game, this season, whatever, this Pokemon. Mainly because I don't know if this had that. I know that didn't do a lot, but it felt like it did a lot. So I'm like, what if this thing has Trick? I don't want it to do that. But you should be running leftovers because when you Terra and you have Black Sludge, if you're not poisoned, obviously you take too much. Like I've done it. I've had people with Steel type done it as well, which is gonna knock off here. In case they go Golden Go, them being on a balloon doesn't really matter, but I'm just saying they can Parting Shot, do whatever. They can go Golden Go. It's not a counter to me. There you go. Next time I can go for Earthquake if I want to, if there is a next time, that is. Have a Volcarona. I mean, Volcarona 6-0, so I shouldn't go hard Volcarona, right? Like Volk literally 6-0s. Surf Painful Bunker. But I'm also thinking Garg 6-0s too, so. I could Terra Water here in Earthquake. I actually don't think I need my Terra anymore. No, my Terra Water on Garg is still brokenly good. I just want everything alive, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'd rather just weaken this, man. I'd rather sack Great Tusk. I don't need to spin. Spinning is not a necessity. It is not something I need to do. Get that damage off. Hit him with a flamethrower here. Force out Toxapex. Get back in my Garganacl. Beat their entire team. Once Garganacl is positioned, once it's positioned versus them, I'm good. They've already seen Flame. Yeah, and we're good. Like, there's... Guard just gets to come out and click recover. I feel like... Was that 8 turns already? No, it wasn't 8 turns. What is the Grimmsnarl's item? What the hell is it item? There was not no 8 turns there. I'll take it. I will gladly take it. Ain't nothing beating my Mon anyway. Garg. Oh... boy. Don't want to take a crunch here. All right, this is why we have you alive. This is why we kept Sama alive. SD there is crazy, dude. That SD is wild. I mean, I'm just going to Terra Golden Go, but that SD is wild. That SD was actually wild. Holy crap. Dude, if I Salt Cure you, you know how much you take? If I body press, you die. That's a wild SD. Yeah, that's what I thought. That was a hella wild SD. What are you doing? Why did that come out? Why? I don't think they killed me without being life orb, but like, what was their item? They damn near had to be a life orb. Why did this come out? I crit them, unfortunately. If they taunted me, I would have just switched into Golden Go. Because then they can't Parting Shot after. This doesn't help them in the slightest. This just gets Will-O-Wisp, which is exactly what I was talking about before. They do E-Speed. They were banded. Good to know that was banded. Alright, we'll win the game now then. Just nasty plot up. Should be good. Because if they stand with this, we're good. If they go out into... They only have like one more turn after this of Light Screen. So they go... That's exactly what we wanted. We wanted Heart Chien-Pao, Terra Dark, make it rain. This is the only threat. Only threat on the team. Dragonite's not a threat because it's burnt. Golden Gold is Dazzling Gleam. So it's very hard for me to think that it has Recover. They Sucker Punch there. Oh my god. Were they Ice Spinner, Sacred Sword, Sucker Punch? Oh, that's really... I don't like that. Whatever. All right. So what is that? 7-0? Something like that? All right. So I'll keep going from here, obviously, in later videos. Thank you very much for watching. What are you guys' thoughts on the Chien-Pao ban? Let me know down below. I'm leaning towards no ban, most likely. But who knows? Team's going to be on my website, pokeaimMD.com. Shout out to 3D for the squad. Again, if you guys want to pick up my desk pads, they are available. My desk pads. No. There's one available, and this is a bonus for 5 people. It's available. Link is down below. If you want to try anything from Advanced GG, make sure you use code AIM, save a percentage. I recommend the hydration line, even though it's very little, and they only have 3 flavors so far, but they're getting a lot this year. I'm getting my own flavor this year, as well as obviously the caffeinated line, 18 plus. Taro is really good. I heard cotton candy is great as well. They also have a focus line. They also have some gummies. So check them out. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.